Hello, friends. I'm so excited to be here again with you for you to enjoy another video from me. Thank you so much for always coming by to watch my video. Friends, we are all aware that, Women African Cup of Nations will soon be coming up, and the Nigerian Super Falcons are getting ready, and the Super Falcons captain, um, Rasheedat Ajibade, has been appealing, urging the Nigerian Football Federation for the need to get them ready properly for the tournament. But before I give to you the details about it, it's important I welcome you, all my wonderful friends. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it greatly. Guys, it's a channel to be. If you are here for the first time, please consider to subscribe to the channel and press notification bell so that you don't miss out in my subsequent videos. And to all my amazing subscribers, the new and the returning one, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, continue to watch the video to the end, give me a thumbs up and share it. All right, now let's go straight into the gist. The Super Falcons captain Ajibade sent an appeal to Nigerian Football Federation ahead of Nigerians Wafcon mission. Yes, the captain Rasheedat Ajibade has urged the Nigerian Football Federation to ensure the team receive full backing as they prepare for next year's Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. Nigeria will begin their quest for a record extended 10th Falcon Wafcon title on the 6th of July 2025. As a matter of fact, it's coming up in this year. Okay, July 6th is the kickoff with an opening Group B match against Tunisia at the Larbi Zaouli Stadium in Casablanca, Morocco. The Super Falcons will also face Algeria and Botswana in what is expected to be a competitive group phase. While Rasheedat Ajibade remains confident about the squad's readiness and ambition, she didn't shy away from calling for improved support from the football authorities, a message that echoes ongoing frustration among players over poor treatment and lack of adequate preparation in previous tournaments. You want to really know what the Super Falcons captain has said? Okay, I quote from her, from Ajibade herself. There's a lot of confidence in camp and we are committed to our goal. We all understand what is at stake. Ajibade said, on the Super Falcon show. She went further to say that every player heading to the tournament wants to compete and win. We will give everything on the pitch, but we also know that success depends on both internal and external factors. She went further to say that we will continue to do our part as players, but we hope everything behind the scenes is properly handled to help us perform at our very best and ultimately bring the trophy home. Ajibade's remark come at a time when several senior players have publicly criticized the Federation for years of neglect and inadequate welfare, warning that off-the-pitch issue could again undermine the team's performance on the big stage. And she's saying that the Nigerian Football Federation should rise to the occasion and do their bit. Well, Nigeria remain African top-ranked women's team, but their dominance is increasingly under threat because other nations in Africa are also improving. And so Nigeria Super Falcons cannot afford to rest on their oars or sit still on the same spot. South African Bayana are the current title holders and will be seen as Nigeria's biggest rivals. The host, Morocco, one of the last African teams to beat the Falcons, will also be a formidable opponent. So, it's very, very important that the Super Falcons are prepared adequately, internally and externally. The guests have, made up their mind to do everything possible on the football pitch to ensure victory. The Nigerian Football Federation, that is the governing authority of football in Nigeria, should also do their utmost in getting them ready, and support that are needed. All the support needed must be provided. That is the urge and the prayer of the Super Falcons captain, that the Nigerian Football Federation should live up to expectation. Okay, now the morale of the players must be boosted. They must be supported physically, mentally, emotionally, and they rate the girls as promised through their captain that they will be in there to do the best and the utmost for the country. Thank you so much. That's all I have to share with you at the moment, and bye-bye.